Welcome to today's daily release. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Christina. It's Thursday, which means it's domain day. We have 9 domains in Life's Site Growth Hub, and today we're going over the physical health domain. So this week we're focusing on something many of us carry quietly, and we don't even realize that this might be a problem. I'm ashamed of my needs. So this is the belief that says your body's needs are inconvenient. And by needs, I mean being hungry, being thirsty, taking a break when you need it, going to the restroom, wanting to get up and stretch or do something, but I don't really have the time. Those are burdens and things that you should override or ignore.
And so you push through, skipping meals, holding your bladder, ignoring pain, or continuing when your body is signaling that it needs rest.
The truth is, your body's signals aren't shameful. It's information. Ignoring them doesn't make you stronger. It disconnects you from your health.
And today we'll use the LifeSet framework to release the shame, understand what's happening in your nervous system, and rewire toward honoring your body so you can restore your health.
All right. So from a naturopathic perspective, I know that we're a little bit different, but let me tell you what I see with more of the neuroscience perspective. So the pattern, again, often develops from repeated experiences where physical needs were minimized, ignored, or dismissed. And so it's not necessarily a big deal. It's just your nervous system learned over time. Doesn't matter. And of course, this is within reason. There are times when you need to push through. You need to go. It's time to move on. And so it's learning that sometimes it's time to take the time.
Right.
Man, that I said time quite a bit.
Time to take the time.
That's right. But if it's always later or never, your brain's going to associate that with inconvenience or shame.
Right. So your brain learns, my body's needs are a problem.
That's right. And so with the naturopathic perspective, what do you see?
Well, over time, this affects health. Ignoring hunger, fatigue, or elimination cues, they keep stress responses elevated.
Okay.
It disrupts digestion, affects sleep, can create chronic discomfort or pain. Now, the nervous system, it learns to interpret normally body needs as something to suppress or avoid.
Wow. So going on, what would that be? Your body communicates through those things and you're just ignoring them.
Right. So this disconnection is one of the patterns that we actually see quite a lot.
Yeah.
And so that's your body communicating with you. Are you hungry, thirsty, tired?
Yeah.
And these signals are to balance and protect you.
That's right. So if you override it,
you lose self-regulation. I see this once again showing up as disrupted eating patterns, chronic dehydration, even pelvic floor issues and chronic pain.
Wow.
So the body adapts to being ignored, but at a cost.
So ignoring these needs creates a cascade of health challenges.
Exactly. And when you feel ashamed of rest, food, or hydration, your body systems, sleep, immune, digestive, they all get disrupted. Now, these aren't luxuries, they're essentials, and honoring them is not indulgent. It's survival.
All right, well, let's move into some discovery. Let's move into the release part of this. So what should we do today? This is using the daily release method. So if this is tied to any big specific event, that's not for here.
That's not daily release. No, this is the feeling, not an event.
Yeah.
So it might be, even though I'm ashamed of physical needs or I'm embarrassed of my physical needs.
Even though I feel I should push through or I feel like needing rest makes me look weak.
Right.
Okay. Because what we want to do, we need to release these beliefs so we can rewire towards your needs are information. Honoring your body keeps you healthy and regulated.
Right. Rest is necessary.
That's right. So so I think that let's everyone do a little bit of discovery, and I invite you to use the resources we provide in our school community.
Right. How is this showing up for you when you think about your needs?
That's right.
What comes to your mind?
Okay. So I think that what we're doing today, we can say, even though I feel like I should push through, or even though needing rest makes me feel weak.
That's a good one.
Okay. What do you think?
I do hear that a lot.
Yeah.
I just need to push on.
Okay.
I'm lazy.
Oh, I'm just lazy. Are you?
No.
Or is your body doing the best it can with what it has?
Right.
So how about even though I feel like...
I see this a lot in moms and caregivers. And it's like, I just didn't do enough.
Oh, that's
I didn't deserve to rest.
Okay, let's go with that.
I feel bad for needing to rest.
So let me write that down quickly. So even though
I feel...
Do you feel it anywhere?
Well, I hear a lot in the gut.
Feel in my gut that I
I should not rest.
Mm-hmm. I should not rest. I just need to push through.
I should not rest. I need to push through. That's about.
Push through. Okay. And then how about
it could be I deeply and completely right here, right now.
Let's end with IDACAM.
All right, IDACAM. I deeply and completely accept myself.
Now we have more ending in the community.
Yeah, choose the one that feels most true for you.
And now you're going to check the intensity in your body. If it's low 4 or below, you're good to go. If it's a high 4 to 6, that's a yellow light. That's a caution. That's maybe do a round of breathing first. If it's 7 plus, this is not a daily release.
Right.
And that
would be an event.
Yeah. And so we're not tapping on any event. We're just the feeling of it.
Right.
All right. Exactly. So tapping the side of your hand, even though I feel in my gut that I should not rest. I need to push through. I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel in my gut that I should not rest. I need to push through. I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel in my gut that I should not rest. I need to push through. I deeply and completely accept myself. I feel in my gut.
I feel it 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 in my gut.
Okay, and now check the intensity.
Is it more, less, or the same? Or if you've numbered it, go ahead and write down your number.
That's right. And I noticed something that we did. We said, I feel it in my gut. We never identified what it was.
That's true.
So was it shame for you? Was it worry? Was it
make it specific
anger?
For you.
Was it anger? I feel angry in my gut.
That's right.
How dare I rest?
Yes, this was a very general statement.
This was so general.
It's an example for you to tweak for your own use.
All righty, and we invite you
to
do 3 rounds. And every time, check where you are.
Mm-hmm.
We have a beautiful resource just for that in the community. So let's go on to some explanation.
All right. So we just released the belief that your body's needs are shameful.
Yeah.
Through tapping, you're telling your nervous system it's safe to let that shame go. And it might take some repetition on that.
Yeah, it does. And this is the daily general thing. So if it's tied to any specific event, that's a bigger need than the daily release.
Right.
But at the same time, you'd be amazed at small little steps can change everything.
The daily release, it just taps into that amygdala and it helps to just create a nice place of calm.
It does. And so you'd be amazed at what a little can go such a long way.
It does.
Because your body has been trying to communicate. Release creates space to finally listen without judgment.
Right. And so now we have Rewire, which is updating the belief.
Okay.
So the old belief, well, my body's needs are shameful. I should ignore them.
And what you're going to hopefully rewire to, and this is time. This won't just be immediate, or your body's needs are information. Honoring them keeps me healthy.
Mm-hmm. Now, each time you eat when you're hungry, rest when you're tired, hydrate when you're thirsty, or use the bathroom when needed, you're teaching your nervous system, my body matters. I matter.
That's right. And again, there are times and places where you want to train your patience. You want to, but
it's not a lifestyle.
This isn't a lifestyle, and it's not if it's every time you're pushing yourself down. That's what we want to release because
exactly.
And now we want to restore where your body gets a chance to take a break.
When you honor your physical needs, your digestion improves, sleep deepens, energy returns, and pain tends to decrease.
I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want you to know that if you grew up feeling like when your needs were met, it was a burden to other people, or it was some kind of strange indulgence, no, it's not. Meeting your needs is a factor of your life.
Right.
It's restoration. Your body can fully function when it's been listened to.
Right.
A lot of times when I train, a lot of athletes I know, when they just start, they'll go so hard and they will burn through their joints. And they'll get a lot of pains and a lot of little tears because they never listened. And so I found for me, what works for my body is a more intense day and then a more gentle day.
Yeah.
And sometimes there are more gentle days than intense days. But it's amazing what you can do when you listen to your body, because if you rest, it opens up the door to a lot happier, at least for me.
Well, they say practice makes progress.
That's right.
Not perfection. Progress.
All right, your action step this week, I want you to pick one physical need you may ignore or maybe feel ashamed of. So hunger, fatigue, using the restroom. When you need to use the restroom, I just want you to notice it first.
Right. Now, when shame shows up, I shouldn't need this. Ooh. Use today's tapping to release.
And then rewire. Choose one need to honor. So eat when hungry, rest when tired, drink water when you're thirsty, move if you want to move. Don't just sit there like, I want to get up, but I don't want to be too awkward. Just find your pace. Find your way.
Pace. Yeah. So notice what shifts. Is your body relaxing? Is relief coming? Now that's rewire.
And so finally restore. See what changes after a few days of honoring that need. So you might find your energy coming up, digestion improving. You might find more clarity with just enjoying life. And you might even feel like you're more present, or you notice other people more.
Right. Release, rewire, restore, repeat. Your body needs are survival signals, not shameful.
That's right.